Hello, sleep agents. Today I want to speak briefly about The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. I'm not going to provide an entire book summary, just some key points, and one that specifically stuck for me. The concept of blind investments. Blind investments is sort of a way of conceptualizing delayed gratification, in the sense that I might be putting 10 hours into this project that will only pay months from now. Or I might be spending money here and there that are showing returns on investment that seem invisible. One of my favorite examples is the classic story of millionaires like Graham Stephan, maybe Andrea Jick, and Dave Ramsey, saying how unimportant it is to be spending $5 on a coffee, $3 on a coffee, and spending that money maybe 4 times a week, and over the years how that adds up. MJ DeMarco from The Millionaire Fastlane completely changes the narrative, flipping it 180 degrees. He speaks of how that small investment, which may seem to yield no return, can in some ways if you use it productively. In my own experience, I will take a laptop, pack a bottle of water and my phone. I'll head to a cafe that's very close to me. It's maybe like a 500-meter walk. I'll buy a coffee. It's roughly 30 Rand, which is just under $2. And I'll sit there for 2 hours. I'll do things like my college readings, maybe write an essay, potentially edit a video. And that coffee shop provides me an office space where I can be productive and have a coffee and be out of the house and be less distracted if I use noise cancelling headphones. It provides me an office space for less than a dollar an hour. Now, it may seem like I'm just spending money on coffee, but if I'm using that time productively, I'm getting out of the house and I have less distractions, and I maybe find it easier to get into a flow state when in a different environment. Then think of the return on investment there. That $1 of work, that $1 of office space per hour, maybe $10 worth of work, maybe 20, maybe 40. Now I want you to think of the same concept, but instead let's bring it maybe to fitness. Okay? You get a fitness card. Currently mine is roughly 250 to 300 Rand a month, which is, call it $20 a month. Now, I'm probably going to the gym 16 times a month, which is 4 times a week, roughly. Now, it might seem like I'm just spending $20 a month, which is $240 a year. Like that. It's just burning. It's a blind investment. You're not seeing a return on investment in money terms. But if you take a look at it, exercise might give you mental clarity and endurance, allowing you to be more productive and therefore increase your income. Fitness may be something that lowers your medical aid bill or your medical expenses later on in life because you live a more healthy lifestyle. Fitness may make you more disciplined and therefore find it easier to quit bad habits that cost you money, whether it's drinking, smoking, eating unhealthy fast food. So this concept of blind investments has been a brilliant philosophy to live your life by. It's what money am I spending that seems to be going nowhere? but it has an invisible return that you can capitalize on. Author Tim Ferriss of the 4-Hour Work Week speaks roughly of how he did this activity within his sales business. He gave his assistant a $500 budget for making decisions for him. Whether it was a supplier maybe charging them $200 for materials and her being able to agree to that decision without the confirmation of Tim Ferriss. What this led to was his assistant making minute sales decisions for him, contacting suppliers, sending out emails, logging invoices, speaking to accountants, doing tax. And this saved him around 100 hours of time in 1 month for the price of only $200. Now, I'm quite sure that his time isn't worth $2 an hour. Let's assume his time is worth $50 an hour. He saved $5,000 worth of time for the price of $200. That is a blind investment. So take a look at your life. See where your money is going. You might buy a camera to start a YouTube channel, and the camera might cost you $500. And you might spend hours, weeks, months creating a channel, creating content for it only to pay off in years. Now, if you take the income from those later years or months and you divide the amount of free time or blind investment time that you put into that without no seeming reward, you could work out that the time that you're spending that may seem like it's going to waste, that may seem like it's yielding no results, could actually be making you $20, $40, $80, $100 an hour without you seeing it. It's the same as, you train 1 day at the gym and you see no progress. You train 5 days at the gym, you see no progress. You train a month at the gym and you see a tiny bit of progress. But if you look back after months, you're a completely different person. Thank you.